Welcome to the 2012 Georgia Disc Golf Championship. 3 rounds of disc golf played over 2 days on 2 very different courses. In the next hour, we'll be following the lead card on their final round. But before that, let's take a look at some of the action from Saturday.
Around on a river to the city of my birth. It's been 5 long years since you drove me from this town. All I got is my heart in my hands, and I think I might be sticking around. 'Cause you can't hurt me no more, you can't hurt me no more, you can't hurt me no more. I was once your repose. Now I'm alive and I'm free, and I know you wanna drag me down, but you can't get me off my feet when I'm standing on higher ground. 'Cause you can't hurt me no more, you can't hurt me no more, you can't hurt me no more.
Welcome back to News Central on Fox 24. I'm Rick Devins. Bowden Golf Course opened their new disc golf course this week, just in time for the Georgia Disc Golf Championships. That's right, disc golf. Get your disc through the course and into the basket in as few throws as possible. This weekend, some of the best players in the country are competing in Macon at Bowden and Claystone Park. On hole 7, Toad McReynolds for birdie finds the basket, and he makes sure we have the highlight. He's currently 2nd overall. Elsewhere, Tyler Smith throws his driver. Great curve and a nice assist from Mother Nature puts him right next to the basket. The accuracy of these guys is more than impressive, uphill, across the water, and they're always able to put it next to that basket. This, though, a tough shot. John Riley from the woods shakes the chains. Great shot. John Plotke with a nice drive here. You can definitely tell we have some pros out today.
We got a lot of fantastic Georgia pros. We got one past world champion on the course. We got several international champions. We got one that won the 2-time German champion. Got, I think, 12 to 16 pros altogether.
Here are the leaders after 2 rounds. Kevin McCoy at 19 under. Toad, who we saw 3 strokes back. Josh Childs and Matt Dollar, the other golfers, under par by double digits. And in the world of more traditional golf,
Disc golf is in the air. Join the excitement at pdga.com.
All right, so people always come into the shop asking me what's the right disc they should get. Typically they're newer players. So for newer players, I always like to recommend an understable disc. So Innova does a great job of explaining what the disc does. So they have these 4 numbers. I usually, right off the bat, pay attention to the last 2. The last one shows the first flight of the disc. So for example, this one is a -3. So that means if you think 0 is straight ahead, -1, -2, -3 is to the right. So for example, the Sidewinder is going to go -3 units to the right. And then the last number is the fade. So that means it's going to come back 1 unit to the right. So those are really important to look at in the beginning. Compare the Sidewinder with this more advanced disc called the Excalibur. This is a 0-4. So the first part of the flight, it's going to go straight as an arrow, but then it's going to hook real hard at the end, 4 units way over here. Then the second thing to look at is the very first number, which is the speed of the disc. So starting with the Sidewinder again, Sidewinder is a 9, so that's right in the middle. So that's good for beginners because you don't need to put a lot of zip on it. Compared with this X-Cal, this is a 12, so that's a really fast disc because the top number right now is a 14. So the higher the speed, the more oomph you got to put on it. And the last thing to look at is the weight of the disc. Typically newer players are going to require a lighter disc. The range is between 150 grams up to 175. So I like to point people toward 165 to 70 to start with, because if it's too heavy, it's going to cut real hard to the left and you're just not going to be having any fun out there. So Innova writes theirs on the back. So the Sidewinder is actually a great weight. It's a 168 versus this Excalibur, which is a 170. So even though it's probably a good weight for a beginner, you got to go back to the 2 other factors of it being too fast and too overstable. So if you have any other questions, feel free to visit my store in Augusta, Killer Bee Disc Golf, or visit us on the website, killerbdiscgolf.com.
Homeboy Twisted Flyers coming through for Hot Atlanta next week. Gotta say a shout out to him, and Innova Disc, greatest disc in the world.
Nice. Alright.
Toad McReynolds, Valdosta, Georgia. No sponsors.
Josh Childs, Team Innova, Augusta, Georgia. Matt Dollar, Team Innova, Macon, Georgia.
Nice, Brian.
I'm Brian Gort from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm sponsored by my parents.
Nice.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Tony Thomas. I'm here with John Harrison.
Hey, y'all.
Let's get it started. We're at hole number 1. This is a 470-foot par 3 hole. John, the basket is in the short position today.
It is for this final round, and we're about to have Kevin McCoy, a past world champion, 2009 Georgia champion, making a huge drive to open up. Bowden's a pretty tough course. This hole in particular, you know, a lot of courses like to ease players into the action. Here at Bowden, you get a pretty stiff punch in the mouth right off the first tee. That's Toad McReynolds from Valdosta with a huge crush right down there by the basket. Let's see who we got coming up here. Oh, Josh Childs out of Augusta. Josh is a pretty tough competitor. I think he finished 9th in the World Championships this year. Ooh, he's got a pretty good shot there. Here we got local boy, Matt Dollar. Matt's really from, where's Matt from? Isn't he from up like Loganville, I think? Matt's a serious competitor. Dollar usually plays in about 50 tournaments a year, and you can usually count on him being number 1 about 20% of the time. He's one of those players you always want to see him in the action. Here's another local, Brian Gort. Brian probably had the most opportunity out, or the most chances to play this course. He was a pretty big part of having the course put in. So we'll see if he gets any advantage from that during today's action.
And John, this is a new course. A lot of the tee pads don't have concrete. It's just really, this is the first big tournament on the course, isn't that right?
That's right. We previewed it with a Bombs Over Bowden tournament, and then actually went back and did a redesign. We brought in Innova to and one of their head designers to come down and really make the course tough. It's a course designed specifically for pros and advanced players. Oh, we just missed that one. That was pretty close. Let's see what we got here. I think this is for a birdie, isn't it?
Yeah, this is McCoy's birdie attempt.
Ooh, just off the change.
All right, so everybody's going to finish up with an even par, and we'll move on to hole number 2.
All right, hole number 2 coming up, par 3. This is a very tough hole coming right here. The players are uphill, it's 420, plays a lot further than that. It's a very difficult shot.
And the basket is hidden from them when they're driving. They can't actually see it. Dog legs to the left. It's a kind of a blind shot, but these guys are handling it pretty well.
Yeah, that's right. We should see a lot of right-handed, backhand hyzer shots coming into here. You really just
nice one.
Ooh,
Nice
Toad
one.
puts it close. Let's see what Josh can do. Look at him just float it right up in there.
Oh,
Slide
gorgeous.
it
Nice,
right up.
nice.
That'll be for an easy birdie for Child.
Oh yeah, Dollar.
They like it. They like it.
Oh, nice.
Dollar takes a run at it. Let's see what Mercer's boy can do.
Looks like he's gone off a little bit to the right there.
Oh, yeah. Came off the fairway. Brian Gort can putt, though. There's a very good chance of this going in.
Oh, all right.
just
That's
under
all
it.
right.
That's it. Well, that'll be an easy 3.
For the birdie. Oh, that's in the hole.
K-Mac. So K-Mac's going to add to his overall lead there so far. Oh.
Brutal. Brutal.
Toad is wishing we got the extra 4 chains.
Josh and Dollar clean it up. All right, so after 2, Kevin McCoy, Josh Childs, and Matt Dollar all get birdies on that hole. Kevin McCoy extends his lead. Now moving into hole number 3, we've got a 429 par 3, slight dogleg to left, but the basket is on a hill, John.
The basket and the tee pad are both on a hill. This is a pretty sweet hole. You can't really get a good shot at the length of the hole. We'll see what the camera does here in a second. Oh yeah, you missed it. But the basket is an elevated basket sitting up on a top of a little peak ridge. And so even a shot that comes up close and hits the bottom of the pin may still roll 15, 20 feet away. You get a good shot of it there. Here's Toad out of the tree. Ooh, just take over the top. Oh, Brian Gort. Brian Gort nails chains. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think it's me.
See what Dollar can do.
Oh, no, that is not right.
Oh, and we see just what I was talking about. Oh, and Dollar is a victim there. All right, well, good hole for McCoy and Childs. Get used to hearing that. Toad, Gort, and Dollar still clean up par.
Hole 4 is another par 4. It rates 492 feet. When you drive, you've got to go through a gateway of trees on a raised hill. Isn't that right, John?
That's right. They're actually using the shorter pin, which is on another elevated green to the right. They can't see the basket from the tee box.
Oh, that's bad. Dollar hit a tree right off of the drive. He's got a million miles to go to get that save.
It's all right. He's got a million-mile thumber he's got armed with there. It looks like, oh, yeah, there you
nice
can see.
Approach from Toad.
Yeah, he'll have a good look at it. Here's K-Mac. Ooh, putting it close.
Oh, very
close.
nice.
He's
going to
have a very easy bird. Brian Gort.
Another great approach. These
Nice
guys are making this
Gort.
look easy.
Yeah. His Childs.
Oh, very
Right
nice.
at the bottom.
Very nice. Oh, Toad nails it. And Dollar, too. Nice.
Main thing you want to do when I'm reading a putt with the wind is check for headwind, tailwind. That's the easiest indicator of headwind. Of course, obviously it's going to raise it. Tailwind is going to drop it. So, also the angle of your putt as well. When you're putting in the wind, I try to keep my putter as flat as possible. It keeps the wind from getting underneath the putter and blowing it one way or the other. I tend to notice on kind of a left or right wind, it tends to drop it a little bit too. So that's the putt you want to get a little higher. And of course, right to left, you got to aim more right because it's going to drop in. That's the main things I look for when I'm putting in the wind.
All right, folks, we're about to have one of those crank it up moments. I want you to really listen. Take the time and listen to these discs as these guys make these crushing shots on this 702-foot par 4. Basket's in the short position, but just listen to these discs. That's not audio effects. That's the sound of a disc. Oh no! Oh.
Dollar has ended up far to the left behind a tree. He is in a little bit of trouble.
But you know, that's the beauty of the sport, is the amazing shot may not have to be off the tee box.
Toad, parked underneath the pine tree.
I didn't like that one. There's a thumber to the rescue from Dollar. Oh, look out, cameraman.
Josh with his approach.
He kind of
gorgeous lays it up there. Probably about 20
just
feet away.
see how relaxed he was when he threw that.
Mac working it right up to the basket.
I mean, that's
Very nice shot.
that's the key for some of these guys. Is, you know, you see all these people go out and they run up and they try to throw it so hard, and they shank them.
This is Gort coming out of the bushes.
Oh, he parks it.
Oh, no.
Oh.
He's gone right past it. Oh, but he picks it up on the way back. Good job. And that's Dollar picking it up. Okay, so we got
There's Josh.
and Dollar and Kamak all with birdies on this one. Nicely done.
Yeah, I wouldn't count Toad and Gord out quite yet. Kevin McCoy's building up quite the lead, though. He's starting to separate himself from the rest of the card.
Hole number 6 is a short par 3, but it's an entire canopy. It's like a tunnel. You got to go through the woods.
Yeah, it's like throwing down a hallway. A lot of players, you'll see a lot of right-handed backhand shots. I like to throw a skip shot at it, but, I mean, I've only birdied it like twice in my life.
Yeah, not any birdies for me. K-Mac with his approach. Oh,
he took
friendly
it off
kick.
Yeah,
Friendly kick.
Took it off the trees, ended up a little short.
Oh, he gets through. Nice
Oh,
shot.
there's that skip.
Gorgeous.
And just slides right up under
Perfect
the basket.
placement.
That'll be an easy bird.
Oh, no, Dollar. Right into the tree.
Took it off the left tree. Toad.
Toad's
taking another skip shot.
Oh, it kicks back out. Very nice.
Yeah, very nice to the trees.
There you go. All right, not bad. A little off to the right and a little bit of trouble. Here's Dollar's second shot. Oh, good kick.
Ooh.
Good kick. That's a saver.
That'll be an easy 3. But he's going to put Dollar, looks like Dollar may lose a strike to McCoy if McCoy can bang this deuce here.
That is not a short putt.
He's going to throw it, I promise.
Boom, nice.
Nice down for the bird. McCoy had never seen this course before this weekend, you know.
Gord from his knees. Oh, just over the top. It looks like he is in trouble again.
Look at this brutal putt.
No way. He pulls it from the bushes to save par. That is amazing. Good job, Gort. Very nicely done.
Oh, yeah. You can really tell the difference of this course, this hole, than the rest of the courses. I mean, there's just nothing else like it on the course. Maybe one other little bit like that on hole 11, but we'll go back out to the regular cover now. Oh, this is one of my favorite holes. This is what we've kind of been calling the cherry bomb hole. 210, par 3.
K-Mac first up. Josh. These guys have to work through the cherry trees. There's really a very slight hole that they've got a window of opportunity. Looks like they've gotten through.
Yeah, this hole is lined on the right by cherry trees, and the basket is tucked up under 2 different cherry trees that you have to get by.
Gort, oh no, Gort is off to the left, in trouble.
There's OB on the left of the road.
Josh sets it up.
That'll be a pretty easy birdie shot, child.
Oh no, Gort hit trouble there on the throw there.
Yeah, he's having a rough break here.
Third shot. Oh.
Kind of flew that one just by.
Still working at it. Dollar nails it, nice
Dollar
shot.
banging the deuce.
Let's see if Toad can pick up his birdie. He does. Nice. All right, Gord is finishing up with his bogey.
Yeah, it's a break for the local boy.
All right, hole number 8, another par 3. This one has got a lot of obstacles out there.
Yeah, it's 335, but it's uphill, so it plays about 400. And they actually have 3 options. They can play a huge right hyzer shot that takes them out near the ball course and then fades into the basket. You can run up the middle, or you can play an anhyzer shot to the left. Or if you're Matt Dollar, you break out the large thumber and just crush it up the hill towards the basket.
Out to the left is danger, though. It's all out of bounds on the
look
strip
at
right
that,
on the
though.
left.
Did you see where that CTP was? Somebody parked it close. Ooh, he
Josh
just
gets
catches
through.
the trees.
All right, Gordon, a little bit of trouble here. Comes out.
It's gonna, yeah, he caught those trees, didn't get much of a roll. He'll throw it, I promise. Oh, just off the bogey band.
Nails the birdie. Nicely done. Gorgeous.
Wow. You don't have to put them close when you can putt like that.
Very
Holy
nice.
cow. Yeah, he's giving a little love.
All right, that's Toad's third shot, laying it up.
Ooh.
Gort's third doesn't make it. So Josh with the only birdie.
It's a tough hole. It's a tough hole. It's a little punishing par 3 right there. The next hole is going to be a real treat.
That's right, John. This is a monster par 5, first of its kind in Macon.
That's right. It's got double Mandos on the right, and it's all uphill. This hole pays a lot further than 729. And watch out for McCoy on this one. He eagled it yesterday.
You know, actually, we talked to Toad about what it's like to play a par 5 and what the strategy should be.
One of the best things to actually think when you're actually playing a par 5 hole as an amateur would simply be you want to play a placement shot. You want to play at least 2 placement shots and then open yourself up for that good third shot to lay up. That way you actually have your opportunity to actually hit your birdie on the par 5s. Now, this particular hole where you got trees on both sides, you wouldn't want to go to your distance driver. You basically want to go to a fairway driver or even a mid-range to actually play your first placement shot in the good, safe landing zone. That way you can play your second shot with your hyzer, and then after that, it's all open. So that way you can throw your big shot to get up there to have your chance at the birdie. That would be your best way to actually play this hole if you're only throwing 250 to 300 feet on your normal everyday drive.
Solid advice from the 2-time German champion. Toad McReynolds is currently residing in Valdosta, Georgia. We met Toad. First time I met Toad was when I was down in Albany. He runs and helps with a lot of the action down at Chi Hall, another great course. Y'all go check it out if you get a chance. Here's Gort. A huge crushing shot. That's
He's got to be careful with those Mandos off the right to keep us out of the ball golf course. They could be in a little trouble there.
All right, let's see what Dollar's got. And look at the distance. Look at the distance.
This hole's a little depressing. You look from the tee box, you can see the basket a million miles away. It's right there, and it just takes forever to get there.
Josh is a little close to that tree.
Beautiful shot, though. Just screaming. And this is what Toad talked about. Talked about placement shot, placement shot. Get yourself in a good position to get the birdie.
You know, Bowden has got a lot of length, but it's all about staying in the fairway. As long as you stay in the fairway, you can play par golf out here. Ooh.
Very nice shot.
You can play better than par when you can park them like that from about 200 feet out.
You know, Kevin actually eagled this yesterday. Amazing. Made it with a 3.
Yeah, wow. Maybe one day. Here's Dollar. He's got some choice trying to figure out. Oh, he's going to go with a flick here. Ooh, took a little run at it, but I'm pretty sure Dollar cleaned that up.
Hey, Mac with his 4th shot. It's in the hole. Very
nice.
That's
right. That's right.
You really notice their ritual. They really go through the same ritual every time. All right, Josh, nice birdie. 4th shot in. Very nice.
Yeah, and they're going to head to what's probably one of my favorite holes in the course next. Love that course.
All right, good. Dollar with his 4th shot. Birdie attempt. It's in. Very nice. Gort from almost the same position. Also his 4th shot. Oh, very nice. They're making this look easy, John. Everybody gets birdies on this one. So after 9, we've got Kevin McCoy and Josh Childs tied at 25. Toad is following up with 28, as is Matt Dollar. And then we've got Brian Gort with a nice even score.
Disc golf is in the air. Join the excitement at pdga.com.
My name is Nathan Skinner. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I helped start a disc golf nonprofit with the 1998 amateur world champion Jim Schultz. He's out in California. I'm here in Georgia. So it's called Eagles Wings Disc Golf, and what we do is we go into communities and build golf courses and teach clinics on how to play. So we teach the community, the kids and families, how to play disc golf. The big thing that we do is that right now is we're going to Mexico. We've been to Tijuana, Mexico for 2 years. We built a disc golf at El Monte Conference Center, and we built a little 18-hole disc golf course out there, carted it out of the jungle, and it was a really good time. So this year we're going back to Almeco, Mexico to build a disc golf course and teach the kids how to play for a week, the week after Worlds. And so I'm caddying for Jim Oates up at Worlds, and he and I are flying out of Charlotte the next day to go install a course. So it's a really cool thing. Check it out at eagleswingsdiscgolf.com. You can contact me, Nathan Skinner. You can find me on Facebook. Just check us out. Donate some money, buy a disc. It's a great cause to help out.
Coming up, hole 10, easily one of the club's favorite holes. It's a huge 675 downhill crush shot. And let's use this as another crank it up moment.
Beautiful shot, Josh. Right. Oh, looks like you got in a little bit of trouble there.
I think you niced him, Tony.
My bad.
Oh, McCoy didn't like it.
A little frustrated. Went off to the right there.
Did you hear that disc coming out of his hands?
That is a huge, huge shot.
Oh,
and the member bounce.
Yeah.
Nice. Gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Screaming down the right side, coming in. Come on back.
Oh, that's got to be center of the fairway.
There we go. All right, Gord is leaning a little bit left here.
I think he caught a little bit of that tree.
That's all right. That's all right. You should still have a good shot from there.
Yeah, he's going to have a good look at the basket.
K-Mac can't actually see the basket from that point, I don't think.
Oh, he went with an overhand.
Just wanted over to take a look to see what happened.
Little tomahawk.
I think he'll be all right.
I think he flew it quite a bit.
Forward, big hyzer. Easy, easy. Watch the tree. Oh, no. That's trouble over there. There's nothing but thick trees over there. Toad. Nope. A little far to the right. He's in trouble there.
Yeah, you can see this this basket from the tee box, but it's still very well protected.
Oh, no. Josh is in the same trees. Good grief.
They're piling up over there. Dollar with a thumber for the approach.
Oh, nice. Nice shot. Nice shot, Dollar.
Look at that.
Oh, grief.
Oh, did that bounce off of it?
Oh, man. Gort in the same kind of trouble.
Did you see that? He just slammed the disc down. He had it to shoot out as rolling.
Skipped out of there. These trees are so brutal. Once you get in there, you can't.
Look at that.
You can't much less get your disc, much less throw out with it. So it is. Their trees are just brutal. K-Mac a million miles away. Oh, nice. He nails it.
I think that's how he's gotten the lead with these plus 40 putts all day long.
Just working.
Yeah,
working.
Just another putt for the champ. Getting some love from Josh Childs. Oh, brutal off the basket.
Dollar gets his bird. Nicely done, Dollar. All right, wrapping it up. Kevin and Dollar with birdies. Very nice. Toad and Brian take a little hit with a bogey there.
And we'll see what the action happens on hole 11.
John, number 11, you are tucked in the woods facing a tree right in your path.
Yeah, anybody that plays this course can thank Matt Dollar for coming up with this evil design. You're tucked in the trees. The entire tee pad's back in the trees.
Whoa!
Where'd McCoy go? Where's he? Oh, and he just clears the trees. That's a pretty good shot. He'll have a short approach. But this hole, there's an actual tree that comes up in the middle of the tee pad. So, at the end of it. So you have to decide if you're going to throw in the left 3-foot hole or the right 3-foot hole. And then you've still got a long crushing drive that's out of some pretty thick trees.
Yeah, very nice shot there by Toad. Nice drive. Gort looks like he's drifting a little bit to the right.
Yeah, I don't think he'll like that one.
He needs to get out of those trees there.
Ooh, tough shot.
All right, K-Mac. Fairly long shot here. Probably just lay it up. Yep, very nice.
Yeah, that'll be easy to clean up.
Very nice. Gort, it didn't have that bad of a lead there.
Oh, he just keeps playing over there by the trees. That's actually going to put him pretty close to the basket.
All right, that's Dollar bringing it in. Very nice. Should be an easy. Toad with nice hyzer. Good
So
stop.
like they say, it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive.
Here's Josh with another nice setup. Oh no. The slow-mo. What does the slow-mo mean? Oh, we knew it when we saw it. The slow-mo. Oh no, the editor has slow-moed him. That was brutal. K-Mac ends up with a bogey. Oh no.
I think that may be the first missed putt we've seen out of him this weekend.
K-Mac. All right, on to number 12, another short par 3. This hole position is actually on top of the hill, so you can see the basket. The other position is completely hidden.
This basket's set up for a sweet ace run, but you still got to hit the right spot. Dollar breaking out the thumber. Oh, missed it. Missed it to the left. Josh is going to crush one. Is it going to come in?
Right.
He's playing to the right. What's Toad doing?
Easy, not so far left.
Another left.
Oh, that's a good line. Coming right up to us. Come on.
Jump up there.
Nice, Brian. Good shot. See if K-Mac can come back.
Kevin Boyd putting it right up close.
Just a little bit to the left. That's all right, though.
Yeah, you got to be... Ooh, you got to be careful with these shots because this basket's on a hill and it can roll down the other side.
K-Mac tipping it up over the top. Oh no, Josh from under the trees. Here's Gort's second shot. Nails the birdie. Nicely done, Brian. Only birdie on that hole. Very nice work.
Gort's letting them know he's still around.
He'll take the tee pad on 13. All right, John, number 13, elevated tee. You're throwing down about 406 feet.
Yeah, this is one of those holes where you just want to empty your bag every time you come and play it.
Just beautiful. Brian going off to the right. Oh, no.
The players, they have two shots. You can take a long shot down the fairway to the left and kind of anhyzer it towards the basket, or you can crush a hyzer shot to the right up over the trees.
Gorgeous drive, Dollar.
You can see he's got a good look. A lot of risk reward here. A lot of risk reward. Wow, did you hear that disc?
Josh is drifting off to the right.
Looks like he took that hyzer route and just caught the trees.
All right, Toad, come on. Here it comes.
Another screamer.
Oh, no, right off the tee.
Another screamer.
And like drifting right. If he can stay out of the trees. Okay. Just at the base. Maybe he's all right.
It's going to be a tough second shot.
Here goes Toad, bringing it in. Oh, nice approach. Nice approach.
Who cares how you drive when your second shot's like that?
Uh-oh, Brian's in the trees.
How could you tell that was Brian?
Oh, no, it went past. Oh.
Oh, another one off the top. Oh, that's some disappointment.
K-Mac. Oh, look, that's not too bad a lie there.
Yeah, if you don't mind putting with somebody tapping you on the shoulder the whole time.
Long way from home on this one, though.
Will he throw it?
And it's up. Oh, nailed it. Very nice. Very nice. K-Mac with the birdie. Look at that. It's got to jog over there. It's going to take a minute. Oh, my gosh. That was beautiful. Oh,
Dollar with a
nice birdie attempt.
Nice bid.
All right, so Kevin comes out with the only birdie on that one with a huge putt.
Yeah, unfortunately, Gord gave that stroke right back that he picked up from the bird. Hole 14, they'll shake it off and see what they got. On 14, another unique hole. It's an uphill shot. Basket's in the short position, tucked into the right. Got to really give a shout out to Russell Schwartz for this. Russell came down from Innova and put in a lot of hard work to make sure that this whole track was up to a gold level in a championship caliber course. You'll see on this hole with the pin tucked into the right. Kevin McCoy coming out with overhand shot.
Oh, here he comes.
I think he took a shot at the cameraman there with that one.
Nice. Can't see it, but the basket's just to the left there.
Dollar with another overhand hammer throw.
It's all right. A little farther away, but still has a nice line to the basket.
Oh, no.
Chunks can try the Anheuser.
No, going off to the right. That is trouble.
Cut it a little too soon. Cut it too soon. That's going to be tough.
I did the same thing.
Toad knew it.
Oh, no.
Knew it when he threw it.
Gort can stay out of trouble here.
And Gort shows him.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Same thing.
all three.
Same thing.
Looks like Thumbers over Anheisers here.
Playing out of the trees here. This is brutal. Oh, nice layup, though. Nice for what he was working with. Gort second. Okay, good layup.
Nice jump putt.
Here comes Josh. All right, making that look easy, coming out of the trees. Dollar with his birdie, nails it.
From downtown.
Oh, Kevin will pick up his birdie as well. The two of them get birdies on this hole. Very nice work.
You definitely need to be able to throw all the different kinds of shots in disc golf. You need to be able to throw the backhand, which is the normal way that almost everyone throws. A good way to get into throwing forehand, which is like this, and thumbers and tomahawks like this, is to just practice at your yard or in a park or just somewhere off the course. And you only want to start out throwing maybe 100 feet at a time. You don't want to go too far, too fast. You really got to build your arm up into throwing overhands and sidearms. And but then once you get the hang of it, you should take it to your local course and just play around all sidearm or all thumber, all backhand, all tomahawk, just whatever you need to do to improve your game. That's the way to do it.
Thanks to Matt for sharing those tips. That's something we all need to work on. I do for sure. Number 15, 528. We've got a little bit of trouble on the right, though. We've got out of bounds.
That's right. The road plays as a creek and is treated as OB.
Kevin works his way up. We've got 2 shots to get to the basket. This first set of trees here, that's our first obstacle. Dollar coming out. Huge. All right, and the only trick here is getting a look at the basket. That second shot, a lot of times you're hidden behind the trees and can't see what you're aiming at.
Well, this shot, you got to get low and through those pine trees right at the tee box, and he'd kind of play it up to the left on that hill. But Toad
Toad's off to the left, but he should have a look. Left is actually good here, and
Yeah,
I think that's a better spot to be in.
Trying to take the shortcut.
Oh,
I think Gort caught the top of that pine.
Yeah, second shot here. He's got to make this move.
Ooh, he crushed a long hyzer shot.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's
oh,
gorgeous.
I think
He's
he was
got
counting
nice
on a
look
little
from there.
skip, though.
Dollar goes over those trees that we were talking about. Comes it. Oh, nope, that's good. That's good.
How did he get that?
That's the member bounce right there. Josh with an easy layup. Good touch. K-Mac with his second.
Did you see how easy he threw that?
Oh, no, he's going off to the right, John. He's in the water.
Yeah, that'll be OB.
Oh, that is not going to be good.
See if Gort with a jump putt.
Oh,
just kisses the
contact.
bogey band.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a reason they call it the chastity belt. Josh taking his time, setting up his putt. He needs this one to get back in this. Running out of holes at the end.
Oh, that sound, it's terrible.
That is the worst sound.
K-Mac from out of bounds,
Oh.
takes the stroke penalty. Oh, that's not good. K-Mac and Dollar both with bogeys on this one. Rough hole.
Toad picking up a couple of strokes on the whole group, though, with the only birdie.
Very nicely done. John, number 16, this hole's impossible. It is short, but it is completely protected. There's a mound in front of it and trees all the way around it. There's no way in.
Yeah, there's a well-protected basket. You've got a few... No, Dollar didn't like that. You've got a few shots. You can actually take a run at it over to the right, straight in to the left, or you can go high up over it, but it's going to take a well-placed shot. There you go. You see Kevin going with the overhand.
Get it.
Oh, no way.
And it was a good decision.
Oh.
Rolls right over the hill in front.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Gort in a little bit of trouble working out of the trees.
He played it short and trying to go over.
Dollar in almost the same
Dollars
spot.
from around the left. Oh, he didn't like it.
Oh, he's frustrated with that one. All right, Josh brings it up. Very nice.
Takes
Nice
a
approach.
sweet bid.
All right, Toad for birdie. Here we go.
Oh,
no!
Oh,
there it
word
is. The slow-mo in effect.
Tough word for the two-time
it went
German
right through
champ.
the chains.
That's
Come
just
on.
wrong. You make the perfect shot, and it just doesn't stick in the chains. There's not much you can do about it.
Oh.
But right down par on the
Dollar,
scorecard.
safe par. Oh, no, and Dollars hit the basket. Oh, no. K-Mac for bird. He's got it.
Nice,
Nicely done.
Easy bird. K-Mac's kind of running away with this thing at this point.
The putts there, just everything about it is working for him. And Josh cleans up his par, so we get out of this. Kevin's got a birdie. Dollar got a bogey. All right.
Okay, and we're sliding into 17, which is a this hole used to be a par 5 and a lot longer, but with when Innova came down and did a redesign, it got shortened into a very tough 345 par 3. For the short, there's actually an island green in the back, tucked way back in, but they're headed to the short position here. All right, you got a screaming right hand. The players are really going to want to try to. Some of them may try to actually go for this pin, but I think most of them will try to lay up short in the fairway, try to get the shortest approach they can get. You see, ooh, Gort skips it out of the old sand trap there from the ball course.
That's what this course needs, is more hazards.
Right. Oh, did he catch a little tree? Yeah, it looks like they're all put. Yeah, there he is.
K-Mac completely behind it.
No!
Through the trees?
And off the bogey band.
Unbelievable. That doesn't happen. Oh, my gosh.
Gort with the jump putt.
Oh, so close.
Just off the basket.
Toad picks up his birdie. Very nicely done.
Nice 30-foot shot, and that's the difference. It's not how you drive, it's how you arrive.
Get a little tap.
A little love.
K-Man picks up his par. Josh will clean up his birdie. Easy birdie putt. Very nice. Josh, Matt, and Toad all birdie on number 17.
shot by shot. If you get too far ahead of yourself, bad things are going to happen. You start thinking about what my score can be, or what I need to birdie this hole, I need to birdie this hole. It seems like that added pressure is just not really good for your game. So if you can just concentrate on each and every shot and just try to throw each shot with the best of your ability, things will probably work out for you.
Nice. Thanks, Kevin. Those are good tips. That's one of the hardest things when you're actually playing around, John, is to just stay focused on what you're doing.
So true.
As we come into number 18, this is a very tricky dogleg right. As you're looking from the tee pad, you can't see the basket at all. You see a lane and then nothing but trouble to the right. So
he took it into some of the down pines.
Yeah, went a little bit long. So we want to stay to the right on this first shot, and then you'll be taking it. And then you'll be able to see the basket. But
tough holes, got some elevation change. You're actually throwing from the highest part of the course. There's Dollar with a big overhand.
It's definitely a brutal finish to the day. Everything off to that right is just death. It's hard to even find your disc, much less throw out of it.
No, skull and crossbones all over that section. Yeah, there's a good. Whoa, he's
a little short
of the bend.
Can't quite get around that corner.
Gort, see if he can make up something.
Oh,
he tried to cut the corner.
That's brutal.
At least it spit it out for him.
He can stand there. He won't be able to see the basket, though. Oh, brutal. Okay, Mac, trying to find it.
Oh.
That's a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, there's just coming up on the green. Let's see what Childs can do.
A little flick. Come on, get past that. Here it comes. Oh, nice shot.
Nice part.
Very good approach.
Ooh, didn't see the shot, but I heard it.
Oh, Gort working from the woods. A little bit of a roller. Keep
Roll.
going.
Come on. You gotta want it.
That's all right. From where he was, that was a good result. Dollar working out of the woods. And, oh, nice.
Oh, almost bought a golf cart.
Kevin with not terrible lead. He's got a clear view to the basket.
He's just going to sail one
all
up.
Right,
just easy so he can go up.
He's got to be feeling the nerves. He's just got to be. He's got to know what's about to happen.
Oh, he's got enough of a lead. Look at him sitting down, chilling out while Gort tries to bang it in.
Get it.
Oh! How many did we see today?
Oh, it's brutal. Here we go, Ted.
A straddle putt.
All right,
laying
it up.
Dollar outside.
Nails it. Very nicely done.
Sweet work from the local Matt Dollar, Loganville.
All right, and that's it. That is going to claim Kevin McCoy, your Georgia Disc Golf Champion 2012.
That's right. Kevin McCoy's a repeat Georgia Disc Golf Champ. Thank you guys for watching.
What an amazing round. This course has got a great future ahead of it. We've got concrete tee pads coming in, and we're super excited. We hope that you guys come out and play with us.
Georgia State Champion. Kevin McCoy. Georgia State Champion.
Peach Basket.
No, this is the Georgia State Championship. Hey, look. Disc golf championship.
Second one, dude. I got one in Dakota, didn't I?
Yep. I mean, that's you, Kevin, but gosh, man.
That would have been special for some people.
All right, Kim, you just won the Georgia Disc Golf Championship. How does it feel?
It feels pretty good. I've been kind of playing some shoddy golf in the last 6 months or so. It was nice to actually put it together once for a weekend.
Nice.